Welcome to the video, everyone, and today we're going to look at crafting inside of Outriders. So I'm basically towards endgame. In my previous video I showed you how to do an epic loot farm and titanium. So that was several levels ago when I'd done that for myself now. Since then I've used a lot of my materials. So what you have to do is go to Dr. Zahiti when you've unlocked him, which I'm sure most of you have now. So a lot of my gear I can actually upgrade now. So I actually need to do this mask. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up to level 35, and as you can see it's going to cost me 39 titanium. And now that's modded to the next highest level that I can go to. Your shards, especially if you played a lot of the open demo and you've been deconstructing a lot during the game, then you know you've got a stockpile of shards. So you can highlight down the bottom and see how many that you've actually got. So as you can see, I've got quite a decent stockpile of shards. So I'm just gonna max this out as much as I can. And your mods. So also in that farm I also explained, you know, the benefit of getting all of those mods or pieces of gear and then deconstructing them, so you can actually get your level 2 mods. So as you can see I've got 60, and that's what I was looking for, toxic lead. So now I've selected toxic lead and I've applied it to the slot I want it to go to. All I have to do now is confirm it. So your lever stash that you've got right here, I'll tell you how much it needs to confirm the slot. You select that and it's completely done. And that is basically how you, if you have a piece of epic gear already, how you would mod that. Now if I have, I don't want to do that. Now if I have a rare piece of gear, I don't have a rare piece of gear on me, so what you would do, you go to improve rarity, so that would cost you titanium, and then they would become epic, and then again leveling up that piece of gear if you were to do so, then it would cost you titanium. I'm pretty sure common and rare only rely on the iron and leather. I haven't done it in so many levels now. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I was pretty sure I only took iron and leather. Also, we're going to take a look at a legendary. So my Thunderbird. This is my main weapon that I use. So I can keep raising its attributes using the shards, as you can see right there. I can also mod it if I choose to. I don't think, yeah, I did mod it. I put Gravedigger's Frenzy on there, but again I could change that if I wanted to. So you can always change your mod on your gear anytime you want, right? So as long as you've got that main mod that you want on the weapon or gear at all times, your mod that you can change at will. And then again with the legendary, I can level up again. So the higher the leveling goes in game at the moment, the more and more titanium it's going to start costing. So for me now to go up to level 35 with this weapon, it's going to cost me 68 titanium. And an additional 78. And now it's max level. So as you can see, I've just taken a big chunk of my titanium right there. So be very, very wary if you're going to do this with your legendaries. So I had a good amount of legendaries from when I played the demo. So as you can see, my level 9 Grim Marrow, I'd leveled up to level 10 early on in the game. And I used it for a couple of levels, and then I started to ditch all my original level, I think it was level 7 legendaries from the, was it level 7 to level 9 from the demo? I then basically ditched them and started to deconstruct them, or I put a few in the stash for other characters. So that's crafting inside of Outriders. Now, if you found this useful in any way, let me know. Well, I will also just point out that if any vendor is selling any piece of epic gear that catches your eye, the higher the level you go, the higher the costs are becoming. So obviously I'm now level 35. Well, my gear level's 35. I'm about level 28, 29 now. Yeah, 28 is in the top corner. It's now starting to cost me in and around 56,500 credits just to buy things from vendors. Now, from like sort of early level 20, it was sort of like 10,000, 15,000 credits, and it slowly went from about 15 to 20, 25. So it is going to cost a lot. So if there's any sort of loot farm going on, especially for epics, I would actually suggest you do it. Do it for a titanium run for a while, and then just start selling those epics, because they're going to give you a lot of currency in return. So I'm just going to throw it out there because it's also a good thing to have. But I will end the video there. If you found this video interesting, helpful, then let me know in the comments down below and like the video, and I will see you in the next Outriders video very, very soon. Rogue out.